Hello and welcome to my channel. It's Jess with Love to Plan with Jess. Today we have a Happy Planner vertical layout. I use this one as my catch-all and we're decorating for the week of November 3rd. On the 6th, I'm going to be heading to Chicago for the Chicago Planner Conference and I am so excited for that. I have the Chicago Planner Conference sticker book from Love Posh. We're going to use this to decorate. This is still available on the Love Posh website. Code LOVE10 will save you on your Love Posh order. This is a fantastic sticker book, even if you're not going to the Chicago Planner Conference. It's a great, just like travel sticker book in general. And if you happen to like pink and blue, this is a great sticker book too. I feel like this has to go in the sidebar, right? And I think I don't normally start just by like putting a sticker in the sidebar, but I feel like this is kind of meant to go here in the sidebar. Although, should we do it here? No, I think I want it up here. All right, so we have that first sticker down. And I'm going to probably be decorating this a little bit differently from how I decorate my catch-all because I'm only home really these 3 days. The rest of the week, we're going to be at the planner conference. And I have a Chicago Planner Conference planner. I set that up in a video probably like close to a month ago from when you're seeing this, I think. And so I am going to be taking like that whole planner with me for like memory keeping and things like that. So we're probably not going to need to write a whole lot in here. I'm also going to have my journal for the week that I'm going to use these stickers and decorate. So we're going to have a lot of like Chicago Planner Conference places to write all of the things and all the memories. I like this sticker a lot. I'm trying to decide if I want to use, like there's these super cool, like these kind of stickers. And I don't know if I want to use that in the catch-all or if I want to go ahead and use those in the journal. I think I'm going to wait until I do my my journal spread and we'll use those in that spread. We also do have these sticker sheets and I kind of want to use these this time. I just don't know if I want to like rip them or if I want to cut one and like cover an entire section with it. I could take this and put like CPC in letters. I don't know how I feel about that though. I kind of think I want to take this sticker sheet and we're going to kind of like rip it and use it in the corners maybe. Not 100% sure, but I do know that I want to use this. So either I can cut it, see it fits like perfectly here. I would just have to cut it down. It's not big enough to go across like two of these, like if I wanted to put it over here and over here. It's going to be a little short unless we take washi and kind of fill in the gap. Then that's a possibility. And we can kind of take out like two sections. That might be really fun, especially since I mentioned I'm not going to need to use my planner for like a lot of to-dos. So, ooh, should we do it? I could cut this like exactly in half. And then we could take one of these like thin blue washi strips and put it like at the bottom so that it'll like completely cover up the space. I think we're going to try that. So will it be best to get my paper trimmer? I think so. Okay, so here is my paper trimmer and let's get a ruler. And let's see, this is like 4 3/4. So if I cut it to 2 and like a little bit less than 2.5, I think that will work. So let me grab a pen. And I think if I cut it like right about here, feel like that is going to be pretty close to like cutting it in half. And they are going to be on like opposite sides of the page. It doesn't have to be like exactly precisely in half. So, oh, we're doing it. Okay, so now we have 2 of these, and yeah, I think, oh, this is upside down. So I just need to decide where I want them. Should we put them just in the center? I feel like that could be cute to have it going across the center. And I could even layer boxes on top of them if I wanted to. It is so decorative that we might not even need to. But I could if I wanted to. So let's cut this down to size. So I'm going to cut this one right about there. And then we're going to cut this. Oh, this one doesn't need to cut. This one is actually like the perfect size. So I'm just going to cut this one. All right, now I just need to decide where I want to put them. Do I want them to go both across the middle, or we could do something like this? I think I'm gonna put it across the middle for both of them. So let's get a washi strip, and we can use either this one or this one. I'm thinking this blue one. And I'm just gonna put it along the bottom. So we're just going to put it right along the bottom of this space here. And I might still need to cut a tiny bit of like these sticker sheets to make it fit perfectly inside this space. But I think that it's actually going to look cool to have this underneath it. So I'm going to put this here, and then I'm going to need to grab like a tiny piece of the second one of these to extend here, because it's not going to fit all the way across. I put that down a little bit crooked, so let's fix it. Okay, so now we just need a little piece of the second one. And I'm looking to see where it ended, and it ended like right here. So I'm gonna cut right here so that when we put these together, hopefully you won't really be able to tell that they're like 2 separate ones. And then we'll just cut right here. All right. Yeah, so it's gonna be like a tiny bit big. So I'm gonna get my paper trimmer again. And now I'm just gonna cut like a teeny tiny bit. And hopefully that's not too much. Okay, I think that that's gonna fit really nicely. And then let's do the same thing with this one. Just gonna cut a teeny tiny bit off. And now let's just peel the backing off and stick them down. Okay, pretty. And then this one. All right, I think that that looks really cool. And we have like a lot of like decorative, space in here. I'm almost wondering if it would look better to have this like along the top too. But now it's going to be going like inside that space. I wonder if I should have cut it down even more and put this on the top. I guess you won't really notice, right? If we add another piece, let's see, let's take this one out. Yeah, see, I think that that's gonna look way better. So we're gonna add this here to the top. And then we'll do the same thing on this side. And let's grab another piece. cut that pretty crooked. Okay, I love it. Let's get boxes. I know I'm going to want to have a box on every day because even though I'm not going to be home, I will still want to kind of jot things in here. I mean, I am going to have a journal and my like Chicago Planner Conference like little planner to put all of my memories and things in it, but I still want to have boxes here. I also think it would be fun to letter in CPC. I mean, I could try and spell out Chicago Planner Conference, but I think that that's going to take up way too much space. So what if we did CPC? And I feel like, so my travel day is Thursday. Friday is like registration, but the main CPC days, like where the sessions happen, are on Saturday and Sunday. So maybe we just put this on Saturday and Sunday. So I think that we'll do that. I'm just going to put those to the side for a second. And let's get some boxes in here. So I think I'm going to stick with like this size box for every day. And I think I want to put all of the boxes at the top. Oops. Yeah, let's put all the boxes at the top. And we'll kind of like tilt them. So we'll do this one here for Monday, this one here for Tuesday, and then this one for Wednesday. And then we'll get for, all right, and now we'll do Thursday and Friday, Saturday and Sunday. All right, this is actually turning into like a very simple spread. I didn't intend it to, but it's turning into like a very simple spread. Should we put CPC? Maybe we'll put it down here. I am gonna do like bullets on this side, and let's do them. Should we do them every day? I'm going to match the color of the bullet with the box. So let's do like 4 bullets. For sure on Monday and Wednesday. And then I might even do bullets on the right side of the page too, like 2 of the days over there, just because I feel like it'll look weird to have like a bunch of bullets on this side and no bullets on this side of the page. And the way that I use my checklists, like even on like a regular week, is I kind of use them as like a weekly checklist. So I don't mark the to-dos by the day. I kind of just put things that need to get done throughout the week in my planner, just kind of anywhere during the week. And it's sort of like an overall like to-do list. So I think let's do that. So we'll do the checklist on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. I'm actually not even coming home until until Monday. So this isn't even like a travel day where I'll have stuff that I need to do at home when I return. But I think that we can still put these in. And I could even write in these spaces, like just like jot down memories or things about the conference too. Okay, so now we have these CPC letters. But now since I put the bullets there, I can't really put it across both of those days anymore. Unless we just put it here. Let's do that. So we'll put CPC here. And I think for the dates, we have numbers in here. And since these are all like single digit dates, I think it'll be fun to put these here. And I'm just going to even cover up the day of the week. We're not going to even have the day of the week on the spread. We'll just put the dates up here. And I am hoping that I have, am I going to have enough of the numbers to match? Let me see. Do I have a dark 6, a blue 7, a pink 8? Okay, I do. So I'm going to match the, you know, the color of like the box and the bullets with the date up here. So we're going to take one of these darker 6s and then a blue 7. And I'm going to need to grab my white pen and kind of touch up where these stickers aren't covering up what's pre-printed. I'll do that in a second. And then 9. I think that looks cool. Okay, let's take the white pen. Actually, we can do like NOV over here for November. So I'm not going to want a blue, like this color in the November because we have a lot of that color over here. So let's take like the dark blue, the light pink, and I guess this pink. And it's going to be a tight fit. See if we can get it to fit in this space. Oh yeah, perfect. Oops, except that B is crooked. Okay, let's grab my white gel pen and I'm just going to touch up a few of these spots here. All right, now we have a couple of spaces to add in some more decor. We have space down here at the bottom. So I'd love to do like luggage. That luggage might be a little bit big. Let's see if there's one that's a little smaller. We have this. I think that'll fit there. Yeah, I think I like it enough to cut part of that planner off. Right? I think that it would be cute down here to have the luggage. So we're going to do it. I'm going to cover up note with my white gel pen. And set that down here, and then we'll just trim this off. Okay, I love it. In the back here, there were some like really fun quotes. Oh, these are like sessions and vendor marketplace, sip and shop, like the kind of titles of the things that we're going to be doing at the conference. I wonder if I should put them in here. I mean, I definitely will put them in my journal, and I think I put them in the like the Chicago Planner Conference planner that I made, but it might be cute to put here too. So let's do that. We can take a make and take. So my make and take session is going to be on Friday. For that, you have to like sign up ahead of time, and you can pick either Friday or Saturday. I don't think that there's any, oh wait, this is Thursday, this is Friday. I don't think that there's any make and take sessions on Sunday, but my make and take will be on Friday. Registration is also on Friday, but I think we'll just put this here. And then we have sessions and workshop. So let's put like workshop up here and maybe sessions like that. And then on Sunday, there are sessions as well. So put those here. Okay, and then there are some fun quotes. Here we go. Planner friends make the best friends. I want to use that for sure. We could cut it apart, I guess. Or I could just put it here. We can move that up a little bit. Let's do that. Let's move this box up a little bit. I feel like this is one of my favorite like quotes in the planner community. Planner friends make the best friends. Put this right here. And then I'll just put this back. Like that. Okay, here's one that says, meet me in Chicago. I can put that down here. Let's see, can we take Chicago Adventures and cut it apart and put it over here? I think so. It's gonna be maybe a little bit big. Yeah, it's gonna be a tiny bit big, but that's okay. Okay, that's cute. And now let's take some fun decorative stickers to put in like those 3 spots. I love this little like Live Love Posh bag with like the stickers. That's super fun. Let's put that over here. Ooh, how about a badge? Let's take this badge. Yeah, let's put that over here. And then for right here, we could take this, like these little like planner inserts and stickers. Put those right there. I think this turned out cute. What do you think? I actually really like it a lot. We could add more like to the top, but I don't know. I feel like it's like a super functional spread. I'll be able to write in all my to-dos before I leave, and we have a place to like write down things that are happening in the first half of the week, and then just a little bit of notes about the planner conference at the end of the week. So I kind of feel like we are set. Maybe because I can't help myself, we can put in a couple of these like smaller things in some places. So you can do like some washi tape up here, kind of sitting on top of this box. I think that's fun. And I feel like we should do that over here as well, maybe with one of the pens or something. It needs to be small. Can take this little like paper clip. I think that would be cute like that. There's also some of these like teeny tiny flowers. Now, are we getting carried away? We're getting a little carried away. Let's put this one over here. Cute. And then I'm going to cut this one in half. And let's do this over here. And should we do... Let's do some right here. Okay, now I think we need a little something on both of those boxes. What do you say? We could do another one of those clips. I like this like trio of them. Right there. And then something to go with this box. I guess we could do another flower. We have this one that's just like a white flower. And I'm going to trim just like a little bit off of it. And I think it'll look at best up here. Okay, I love this so much. I was a little nervous in the beginning. I wasn't quite sure how this was going to turn out, but I really love it. I think that it turned out really fun, and I'm excited to use it. Super excited to go to the Chicago Planner Conference. If you're going to be there, let me know. I would love to meet you. To decorate, we used the Chicago Planner Conference Live Love Posh sticker book. This is available on the website still. Code LOVE10 will save you at anything at Live Love Posh except for Posh boxes, box sets, and bundles. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.